Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be showing you my updated every single day foundation routine and how I get my foundation to stay on all day and not fall off my face throughout the day, because I always get a lot of questions of people asking me like, how does your foundation stay on all day, or how does your makeup stay on all day? So basically this is what I do, and if you guys want to see how I get my face to look like this, just keep watching. Okay, so first I am going to be starting off with my Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion, and it's not pumping, there you go. Okay, so I kind of pump too much, but I usually just take this down my nose, side of my cheeks, and forehead, chin, anywhere where I feel really dry, and I like to bring it under my eyes, and yep, just blend that in. And my fingers are absolutely clean. Never do my makeup without it not being clean. So yeah, here. I basically like to let this dry for a good 5 minutes, so I will be back in 5 minutes. Now that that's dry, I usually take like a tissue, just any tissue, and I like to just dab this just to make sure that, sorry, I had like the tissue over my face, to make sure that all like the not really the moisture, but like the stickiness is gone, so that your foundation isn't like sticky. Like you want, I want a matte finish, so I'm going to be doing that to all of them. So next I am going to be taking my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation in the shade 153 or Y405, and I don't use a primer, so for some people that are probably going to think that I skip that step, I don't really believe in primers. I believe mostly that I think that the more you put in your face, the more it's gonna cause. So I basically just don't do it. I've used them sometimes, but yeah, don't really use them. So I'm going to be taking, I'm going to start off with one pump, just like this, and I'm just going to be putting this on the outsides, my hair, on the outsides. Okay, so I just put this around the outsides of my face. And I'm going to put my hair up because it keeps getting in my way. So, okay, so I'm going to take another pump, and I'm basically just going to put this everywhere else that I didn't put it. So, right here, right here, right here, forehead, basically just, oh my god, no. This foundation looks really orange, but it matches my neck and on my face, and right now I look completely crazy. But I'm going to be taking my beauty blender and just going to be blending this out in, just bouncing this on my face. Right now I have like a really ugly breakout right here. Like these two little pimples come in twins all the time. And you also want to make sure you blend it down your neck, not too much, because if it oxidizes then it might look a little orange. If your foundation does tend to oxidize, I just like to bring it down like right here, just so I don't have a line. Okay, and after I'm done with the first layer, I like to take a little like half pump, and I'll just put it on any problem areas. So right here I have 2 pimples, and then I have some spots right here, down here and some here. And then I'll just be taking my beauty blender and blending that out again. Now for the concealer, I am going to be taking my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Ginger, and I use this for a highlighter and a concealer. So I just bring a little bit of this underneath my eyes, and I will put this in the same areas where I put the second layer of foundation. So I'll put a little bit right here. You probably can't see it, but trust me, there's something there. Put a little bit right there. And then for extra brightness, I like to take the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous concealer in beige, and I just add a little bit of this to underneath my eyes. And then I'll take the beauty blender again, but on this side, and just blend that out. Usually I like to blend it out underneath my eyes first, because I don't know why, but I feel like when I let the concealer sit on my problem areas for a little bit, it covers more. I don't know if it's just me, but it tends to work for me, so that's what I usually do. Blend this out, and then I will blend out the other concealer. I know sometimes I'll take my finger on the inside just in case, because the beauty blender sometimes, I don't know, on the inside just doesn't. And then blending out the rest of my concealer. Okay, now I am going to be taking my Anastasia contour kit, and I'm going to be setting my under eyes with the banana shade right here. This really light one right there. Not really light, but it's a highlighting powder. And I'm just going to be taking my MAC 109 contour brush, and I just put this on the brush, tap off a little bit of the excess, and basically just pat it under my eyes. Make sure you don't go into a sweeping motion, because that will just move the product that you just put on your face. And then I like to just add this in the places where I would do my highlight if I did a full highlight and contour. Just adding it right here. And then I am taking, now I'm going to be using the contour color Havana, and I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Professional Bronzing Brush, and I'm just going to be applying this on my cheekbones, and I usually do this in like up and down motion to blend this out, just like that, and I will do this to the other side too. Then I will take it to the temples on my forehead, just lightly dust it, go in a buffing motion, however you are most comfortable. Then after that, I will go down sides of my nose real quick, not too defined, but just to give it that look, and underneath my bottom lip as well. And then I will just go in the on both sides. Okay. And after I contour my face or bronze my face, I'm going to be using my Studio Fix powder to set my face, and I'm going to be using this big powder brush, and I'm just going to be swirling in here, tapping off the excess, and basically just patting it onto my face to set my face and not move any of the makeup that I have on. So that's why I'm patting, not swirling. Don't like too much of this because this does give some coverage as well, and I already feel like I have pretty good coverage on my face. So yep, and next I am going to be applying my NARS Orgasm blush. So pretty. And I take my Bare Essentials Full Flawless Face Brush. If you guys watch me, you know I use this all the time for my blush. And I'm just gonna put this on the temples and my cheeks. I don't like to put too much blush. I just like to, you know, dust it on and make it look a little alive. I'm going to be highlighting with MAC Soft and Gentle with my regular brush that I highlight with too, my MAC 180 tapered brush, and I basically just take some of this and I will put it on high points of my face. So I'll like put some right here on above my cheekbones and just, gosh, just look how pretty it is. How can one not love highlighter? Like sometimes, I will admit sometimes I do go a little overboard, but it's okay. It's not. So yeah, I will put it on both sides, and then sometimes I will go down my nose and then put some on over here of my Cupid's bow, and then I will put a little tiny bit on my forehead and above my eyebrows, but I don't like to put too much because I do get oily, and throughout the day it makes me look really oily, and that's like one of my problems because I love highlighter so much, but I do tend to have oily skin sometimes, so a lot of highlighter and oily skin doesn't mix. Okay, so I'm going to be finishing the rest of my makeup and I'll be back. That was my foundation routine every day for the most part. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I enjoyed filming it for you guys. If you want to see more videos like that or just any kind of videos, please let me know in the comments down below, and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye guys, I love you, thanks for watching.
Watch me, nay. Okay. Now watch me whip. Watch me, nay. Can you do? Now watch me. Ooh, watch me. Watch me. Ooh, watch me. Watch me.